Welcome to my graveyard. Hi strangers, yes, we are back in the graveyard. It is Sunday again today and it's such a lovely day, but it's too hot at the same time. I have snuck away on this shady tombstone today to give you another week update, tell you what's been going on, and yeah, just to catch up. The graveyard is just my favourite place to come and relax. So every week when I can, I love to come down here and I can reflect on things that have happened, and I can have a catch up with you guys and find out what's happened in your world as well, which is really fun. So I'd love to tell you about what's going on with the weather today. So today I think is about 23 degrees it feels like, and there is a breeze, as you can probably see by the shadows and the trees moving in the background. It is so lovely, but when you're in the sunlight I feel like I'm going to burst into flames. I'm not joking, it is hot. Today's look is about something that I will show you on Monday, because I've been trying to pre-record some videos because we have nearly done with the summer holidays, so I still have some things to do with the kids before they break up, and so yeah, I think they go back on a Wednesday, so I'm hoping to do some more things with them before they go back to school. And obviously I need to get school things ready. I need to pencil cases, new clothes, new uniform and things like that to sort out. So this look you'll see again on Monday, so if you're liking or vibing with this kind of look, then you can find out all about it on the Monday. Madness Makeup Monday, that's what I called it. And this is my goth look for today. So I love to listen to and find new songs within my week and tell you guys what I have been listening to. And I have been really excited because I know this really cool goth singer and songwriter called Gothic, and I managed to have a live stream with him this week. And also he brought out a new song and I really love it. It's one of my favourite ones he's done so far. If you guys are into gothic music, then please go over and check out Gothic here on YouTube. Just search Gothic anywhere, he will pop up. Hang on a minute. Might even have the music on right now. So if you listen out, you might hear Gothic right now. And it is brilliant. Go check it out. Mood I'm feeling today, okay. Today I have a very mixed mood. I'll get into it in a bit, but it's a bit of a mixed mood. As you know, last week I didn't have my graveyard vlog as normal because we went to Midsommar Fair. Try and move it a bit closer out of the sun. Is that better? I've got like the sun that's here. It's really annoying. I'm gonna try and move back a bit. Better. Yes, so we had a Midsommar Fair that we went to last weekend on last Sunday, and wasn't it amazing? I hope you guys have watched that video. I had so much fun. We had interviews, we had a really good look around. Sadly I didn't buy anything because I was broke, like I've been for the whole of this month basically. So that was really depressing, but I loved going at the same time. I think even if just go in there, and it's nice to show your support to people that you're there to see what they do and things like that. It's really nice still. I must say I was really nervous though on Sunday. It's been a while since I've done interviews and I had the shakes. I was scared, and yeah, it took me a lot of courage to do that. So I hope you guys did enjoy the video. I hope it was worth all my shakes and things for. It was really fun though. I was really surprised because I was expecting all the same stalls. So I was expecting everything I saw last time again, and it wasn't. It was just like my jaw just dropped open when I walked into the doorway into the beautiful church building, and all the stores were different. There was like 3 that was the same as last time, but all the rest were just new things to discover, cards to collect from everyone, lots of chatting to do. It was fun. So after that, my phone was totally utterly full of my goth DIY, because I've been doing it on and off, and at this time my camera was full of clips that I'd done over the like the week before of my DIY. I have been so busy trying to get that room sorted and completed, and it was so tiring, and all the bits took a lot longer than expected, and I had to keep doing little bits, and I didn't want to bore you with the whole complete videos of me painting everything. I know I left quite a lot in there already. I'm really sorry if that did get boring, but I wanted to show you about the paint and things like that, and the problems I have had along the way. So I do have a few things left to do, and hopefully when I got some money I will be picking up some black paint so we can start on the spiral on the ceiling. So we have the projector, and I am so excited to have this Tim Burton-y like squall on the ceiling, which I think would finish the room really nicely. And then it's looking for lampshades and things like that. People keep looking into our window. Last night we had some random teenagers waving at us through our window while we were playing games. So I'm going to have to think of a way to cover the window somehow. We have been looking at like the stuff that you can only see out and no one can see in, to let the light in and things still. So this is all things that I need to work out still. But yes, it's so exciting, like nearly having it done at last. It feels like it's taken forever, but I'm just really like surprised how I managed to find this purple sofa. It feels like things have been really good at the same time, because like everything's come together when it's needed to. So I'm hoping it's going to keep doing that. So what else did we have this week? Yes, I opened some amazing mystery boxes from the Vampire Unicorns, and then I was spoiled. Do you know, it was really nice after having the day of going to the market and not having any money to buy any Gothic goodies, and then having that amazing, well, not just one mystery box but 2 mystery boxes. It was just incredible, and it was really nice, and it really lifted my spirits after that. It was just so nice. I'm just trying to, excuse me. But yeah, I had so many great things in there. There was like smelly sticks and face mask and a bath bomb, a smudge spray, and just so many things in them boxes, and it really cheered me up, apart from that Gonk, of course. There's actually, I've got an update on Gonks. Do you know that our live stream that I had with Gothnetic, it ended up being a Gonk moment. And you guys remember my story. Last year, I've decided to do this every year on my channel because I love writing like creepy stories, creepy horror stories. I know not everyone's into that, but it's something I do like to do. And last year, I think exactly 9 months today, I wrote a story called Beware of the Gonks. So I have been writing a new story for this season. Of course, I want it to start. It will be starting this week, and I think the first story is going to be Beware of the Gonks Part 2. Because, yes. If you don't remember my last story, they're called Terrifying Tales. Please go over and find the video. I'll probably link that here too. I'll probably put it here or something so you guys can go and check it out. But that story, it's a bit slow to start with, but if you keep watching, you'll be laughing. You'll be I watched it again myself, and I was pretty impressed actually. For back then, I was quite nervous still on YouTube, so I'm hoping these stories will be really fun for you guys. I try and make them funny, light-hearted, and also add people that I know into the story as well. So if you're interested in being one of my creepy stories this year, you can ask me. Just send me an email and we can get you sorted up to be in a creepy story and be some kind of character. I love ideas from you guys. You can tell me what you'd like to happen, anything you want. Just send me a message, even if it's about like piranhas or about a killer banana. That would be fun. Let me know and we can have some fun with some stories again this Halloween season and Christmas, because it's cold and I can't go out many places in the cold. Also, we had Homesense again this week. Homesense again was really fun. There was just so much good stuff in there, and the frames, the picture frames. Like, I find it really stressful because if you've been watching my videos for a while, when I go charity shopping, I am always on the lookout for fancy old-fashioned looking frames, and Homesense had every single one that I liked, even ones with freaking skulls on and bats and spiders and spider webs. Trust me to have no money when they've actually got something I need in Homesense. But hey, hopefully when we get some money, when the husband's been paid, I'll be able to buy a couple of them, which I will be so happy about. I have had a lovely donation to get 2 as well, so I probably will be getting 4 or 5, hopefully on payday, if they still got them in there, which I hope they do. Then we went to Primark, and Primark at the moment, I've been seeing posts, everyone keeps posting that there's Beetle Juice merch inside of Primark. So of course, I am so looking forward to Beetle Juice. I think it comes out on Thursday, I think. And I am so excited. It comes out on the 6th. And I am so excited for Beetle Juice. So I had to go check out in Primark to see if they had any Beetle Juice things at all, because I don't always have Beetle Juice things, all the things that I'm looking for in Primark. So of course they had some stuff there too, and I keep seeing the like vintage, I hate that word, the old-fashioned looking t-shirt, like the print of the old video up in there, and I have had my eye on that since everyone keeps posting up their posts. And yeah, of course I don't have the money for that either, so that was a bit depressing too. But yeah, I'd love to know if anyone's going over to watch a Beetle Juice when it comes out at the cinema. I'd love to find out whether you're going to go or not. I would love to go. Money is depending on that, because the cinema is extremely expensive, so I might have to wait until it's out on a streaming platform, which sucks. But who knows, it might even come out on a streaming platform very soon, because it seems like it's only taking 2 weeks or sometimes less for it to end up on TV. So we'll put a pin in it for now, we'll say, and I'm not sure when we're going to manage to see it, which is very upsetting. Like I said, as kids all go back to school on Wednesday, and yeah, I always get like the after summer blues. I really miss them when they go back to school. It's like they're just missing. They're not meant to go away, and I always feel really sad about it. So I kind of get the really bad after summer feeling, and then I start thinking about, you know, the things that I'd love to do with them if I had the money through the summer. Like, I've never taken them on a holiday before. Like, I would have loved to taken them somewhere really nice and like camping or something like that, but because of all the mixed round with jobs and trying to sort that stuff out and just life, we never have any money to save. And yeah, it's depressing. Yeah, it's depressing. I'd love to take them all on a really lovely holiday. I haven't been abroad for, I can't remember. The last time I went I've only been abroad once. I went to Lanzarote with my parents when I was 21, and that's the only time I've ever really been abroad. I know, it sucks, right? I've been on the plane 3 times my whole life, and that's it. And yeah, so traveling really has been hard through my whole life. but I'm used to it, so it doesn't bother me too much. But still, I'd love to give them a really lovely experience and actually take them out of the UK, or take just even in the UK to camping, like I said, or just to a really big amusement park like Legoland or something like that. But yeah, money's been rubbish, so we'll just maybe take them somewhere nice later on in Christmas holidays or something, not sure. But I'm gonna try and keep positive about things and think about the nice things I had this summer. We have done some really lovely things, and I have spent so much time with them, and I think that's more important than anything else for kids, is having that time for them. You know, I have done my best. I might not have money, but I have taken them lots of places outside. We've seen nature, we've been swimming, we've been to the beach, we've been to the paddling pools, we've met up with family, we've had picnics, we've seen rivers, we've seen chalk cliffs, we've been to soft play. So we have done lots of things, but I'm trying to keep positive. They've had a really lovely summer, even though we haven't got any money. You don't need money to have fun with your children. And yeah, I'm just trying to keep positive about everything, because I don't want to get in a situation where I'm just depressed. I'm going to concentrate on spending the last little bit of time with them before they go back to school, and then I'm going to concentrate on scary stories and having fun doing YouTube and just normal life things. So one day at a time, I'm just gonna keep smiling, and that's it. I know this sounds really lame. Okay, but my kids, I've got 5 kids, okay, so I have gone through a lot of Disney and kids films over the years, and whenever I start to feel really depressed, so I'll tell you what helps me the most, and this is going to sound really lame, but do you know Madagascar? This is a movie with a lion and animals in, and there's these 3 penguins, and there's a little saying in there when they're on the boat and lots of things are going wrong, and they say, smile and wave, boys, smile and wave. And whenever I find myself getting really down or worrying about something, I can see them 3 penguins in my head saying that quote, and it's helped me through some really weird bad times. But sometimes it's best just to smile and to get on with things, and they'd soon go away, and just to keep positive and to keep going. So that's my key for this week, is to try and keep myself positive, because I know that I'm probably gonna get really sad. Like on Thursday I'm probably gonna get really sad, but then Beetle Juice is coming out and I probably won't be able to see it, and then I'll probably be sad about that. So I'm gonna try and keep positive. I'll watch Beetle Juice when it comes out, and the kids have had a good summer, and then I can chill because I don't need to worry. So I've had really great news as well, just when I needed a friend again. My lovely friend Lucky Blake has got back in contact with me after a little while. He's been off with some things he had to do by himself, and he's back to YouTube, and I was really excited last night because he did a live of this really cool setup of pumpkins and candles, and I watched it, and I just really enjoyed having it on my screen. I think it was like for an hour or so, but it was really fun seeing his little setup and things, because Halloween is coming, and that's something else to be really excited about. Also, I did get this really lovely letter from Lucky Blake as well. He sent me this beautiful, I was going to bring it and show you guys, I forgot it. And yeah, it's this beautiful card of this really gorgeous castle in a graveyard, and it is beautiful. Thank you so much, Lucky. I read that and I was tearing up over it. If you're not sure, Lucky Blake is a YouTuber here as well, and he has got the most kindest soul I've ever known. Blake is another YouTuber here, and I just think he's a very kind, he's got such a kind heart, and he is so like, he is himself truly, and I really appreciate him being on YouTube. I know it must be really hard. I know it's really hard sometimes, but when you actually find your people here on YouTube it feels like you have friends. I've had so many more friends since ever, like being goth and being in this situation where there's just no goths around anymore. It does get really lonely and sad. So it's been really nice like chatting to Lucky Blake along my journey of YouTube, and he was congratulating me for all my success on my channel. So that was so nice, Lucky, and I really appreciate that. And I can't wait. I really hope you come along to our live on Friday the 13th, and hopefully we can sort that out. We can play some games or like eat sweets or something. We'll find something to do. So if you have any ideas of what you want to see us do on a live stream, please let us know what kind of games you'd like to see us play. Friday the 13th has always been a big deal to me. I used to throw parties, so I used to invite my family around and draw all over my face and have parties. So I thought it'd be really fun to actually do it with some goths and have some fun. So let me know what ideas you have for that. So another thing I've been doing this week, I actually got a Vinted account now. It's that word again. Cringe. Okay. But yeah, I opened my own account. I got some clothes that have been sitting around for ages that don't fit properly and things. So I have set up my own Vinted account. If you're interested to see what I'm getting rid of or anything, or you got your own account and you want to show me what you're selling, I would love to find out all that stuff too. So I'll put my Vinted account down in my description so you guys can tell me about your Vinted, and you can find out what my Vinted is. And so that's really fun, but it's been really complicated, okay? Let me tell you what has been happening, okay? So I set up account. I was trying to do a video about it, and I put up 3 things and they instantly got sold. I've been freaking out because I didn't have any envelopes, and I haven't had any money to get any envelopes. So I reused some of the ones that I found around the house that took a long time to do. And then, yeah, but when I went to print out the labels, they're all for different places. And my dyslexia doesn't like this, and I've been so confused about what's in the bags because I've already packed the bags up and I hadn't had the labels yet. So I tried to draw little symbols on them to remind me what they were, and I put the labels on. I've sent some out. I'm confused. I don't know whether they've gone to the right houses or I put the wrong things in the packages. I don't know what I've done, but I still have 2 things to post and I'm not sure what to do. I know it's a me thing, but it's so frustrating. So I'm hoping that I'm going to be able to sort this out. It's something I need to do. If anyone's got a spare brain hanging around that I don't use, please send it towards me, okay? I really need an extra brain right now. So hopefully next week we shall have a Gonk story, which will be fun. We're having makeup on Monday. I don't know what I'm going to do for the rest of the week. I might go to Homesense again at some point. And yeah, I'm sure that you'll know when I've done it in between. I'd just like to say thank you to everyone who's kept me going. I've had so much support. I've had lovely donations. I have had, my patrons have been amazing. I'd love to say thank you to all of you guys. I've had lovely parcels from Lucifer. Thank you, Lucifer. I really appreciate them little gifts. They keep me going and they make me smile so much. I think that you are such a lovely person and have a lovely soul, even though you are the devil. And I've had lovely messages from all you lovely subscribers as well. I did go through them all yesterday with a big smile on my face, like thinking how happy I am to have all these people to talk to. Okay, now all the hard stuff which I get really annoyed about, but it's something I need to talk about and something I need to do. So if you want to help out my channel, you can. The best thing you can do is to become a Patreon, because Patreon, I get more of the money that comes from getting the money from them, if that makes sense. So yes, patrons are amazing. There is like a patron, if you don't know what a patron is a person that supports you. So I don't get paid that much from YouTube. I will do a video about that soon actually, because I think people should know how much money people get that are doing YouTube, and it's really not good. Yes, patrons are amazing because it's just like an extra top up of money to help you going on your journey from YouTube. And of course, each patron that comes along and joins, the more money I'll get to make new videos, to try and make this channel good for you guys, because that's what I want to do. That's my job now. And then of course you can become a member here on YouTube. That's easier for you, and that's just, again, a very small fee that you pay every month, and that will help me out as well. There's also lots of different things down in my description here that you can help, like buy a drink, or there's beacons and things like that you can go check out too. I'd really appreciate it, even if you don't, like, obviously I know how hard times are right now. I feel the struggle and the pain of this whole money and things that are happening around us. So if you can't obviously do that, then please, it's free just to subscribe. It doesn't cost a thing, and it's helping out my channel a lot. Also, there's one other way you can help me, is merch. I actually like draw and make my own merch. So there's a little button here, I believe, and if you push there, or at the bottom of the screen here, there is a little thing that says store, and you can check out the merch that I've made and things like that. And yeah, if you feel up to it, maybe treat yourself or something. And very helpful for me as well. Whew, that's the tough stuff over with. I hate doing that, but it really helps to have the support, and I do need to talk about it because I do all this work, and yeah, you know. So Saturday morning was really nice. I don't know if you saw the picture of me glamming it up with a cup of tea. I was doing drawing on my iPad, which I actually stole from my son. It's my iPad, but I let him use it for playing Singing Monsters. And if you don't know what Singing Monsters is, it's a music monster game, and there's just music on the whole time. But yes, so I've been sharing my iPad with him over the summer, so I managed to sneak it to do some more drawings, and I drew this really cool picture. Well, I think it's really cool, I'm not sure, but I think, yeah, really. So yeah, there's going to be some new designs of t-shirts hopefully very soon. Any ideas for merch, I would love to know. I love like knowing what you guys want from a t-shirt or a blanket or anything like that. Then just let me know. We can have a play around and maybe make something that you will enjoy. So I think it's time for me to go now. So I will say thank you, and I will see you later. And please don't forget, be weird, be yourself, and be different, because otherwise, I'm sorry to tell you this, but you're just boring. And I'll see you later. Bye. Should I call the police?